Okay, how are you guys doing? Getting things set up here. There we are. Hello, Nifty. How are you? Good to see you. Hello. How are you? We're going to be coloring this mandala today. Nice and intricate one. In a blues and the purples. That's what we're going to be doing. The blues and purples. First thing I'm going to do is take a nice purple sparkly one and color the inside of it. Thank you. It should be nice when it's finished. What have you been up to? Thank you. I like to put the colors together. Sometimes I do 2, sometimes I do 3. Just depends. On the color mood of the day, I guess. There we go. Just been working a lot, crocheting. Thank you, Nifty. What are you crocheting? What are you making? I should bring it in a little better, right, for you? See? There we are. Yeah, zooming in, it's better, eh? You can see what's going on. What are you crocheting? What are you making? I have a few things I have to crochet too. I have to make a monkey. And I have to make 2 baby blankets for some babies that are coming into the world. hard to see, these little ones. I need new glasses. I'm getting them at the beginning of the month when I get paid. Get my new glasses. There we go. Let's do some sparkle blue now, shall we? What's with these advertisements? That's a different thing. Advertisements during a live like that. Pop-up ads. I guess that's something new for the Instagrams. Working on a boomerang scarf. It's so beautiful. It is decrease on one end and increase on the other end. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, they'll be gone in a second. They all come up and then they're gone. What was I gonna say to you? What colors? Okay. What's this? That's a souffle. It's a jelly roll. That's a jelly roll. I want a glaze. Do we have a glaze in purple? Purple. Is this the glaze? No, that's a jelly roll again. Oh, here's another purple. There's two more. Metallic. And there's a glaze. Hi, Tina. How are you doing? We're doing blue and purple today. Let's see here. There we are. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. So she's using a 3.75 hook. Feel like a surgeon, it's so small. The yarn is called popcorn and is white with candy colored drops attached to the yarn. So beautiful. Oh my God, that looks like so much fun. That sounds really fun. I love different stuff like that. Tina does a lot of cool, different crocheting. Tell Nifty about the thing you're making, Tina. I forget what it's called. I can't talk when I'm using glaze pens. One more and then I can chat again. There it is. Good, good, good. Ah, hey, Paper Nest Crafts by Tammy. How are you doing? I got your card here. It's going to go off in the mail shortly. Brioche. Yes, brioche crochet. Do you have any skein tones? I need like 2 balls. No, I don't have any. I don't have any of those. Origami. What is with these freaking pop-up ads? Visit Orlando. No, I'm not going to America. No offense, but that's not what we Canadians are doing at the moment. Okay, let's use this blue one to fill in these little lines here. Okay. Oh, there we go. You never know when the airlines are going on strike these days. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen in the world. Gotta clean my glasses. Oh, I can't see that. Okay, there, that's better. Looks like Christmas cards are gonna get hit again this year. Or the post office. I wouldn't send you there either. Sweet. Yeah. Us Canadians there, we're not traveling to America right now. We'll probably be back again another day. That's pretty. There's that. Can hear the kids playing outside again. Good season, I guess, fall to play outside. There we are. My shoulder's getting sore already. I've been doing a lot of mandalas in the last week. And yesterday I colored all day. Sound of geese leaving that I don't like. The sound is the geese leaving? Have you been hearing that? I haven't heard it yet. Yeah, where we live, Tina and I, when the geese leave, that means winter's coming. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, sore arm already. Have barely started. And it's because I colored Wednesday and Thursday, and now it's Friday. I colored 3 days in a row. 3 mandalas. These pens are the greatest thing ever. These Langu pens. It says blue-green. No, I have not tried to crochet yet. Seem to be hooked on the coloring at the moment. I do have 3 things I have to make, though. I have to make a monkey for my friend to give to her daughter for Christmas, and then 2 baby blankets. So I keep saying that, and I just don't do it. Anyways, yesterday was supposed to be a busy day, but what the heck is going on with this Orlando? Are you guys getting all those pop-ups like I am? Yeah, I know. Look, they're doing good. They're cheap too, so I can go back onto Temu and buy more. And I will, because these are amazing. For what I do here, for these little mandalas that are so intricate, I used to do them all the time with pencil crayons, and now I like to do them with this because they're nice and they're super fine tip, super fine tip, and super bright. So they're perfect for mandalas. The pencil crayons for other things. You're going to start seeing me coloring a lot of different things. Get into the coloring a little bit more. You're not getting any pop-ups? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're not getting pop-ups, but I am. Hold on, it's delivery. Thank you. Oh my. That man that delivered my coloring book sure smelled good. He smelled good. You can tell I don't hang around with men enough. Coloring book. I'm going to have a flip through of the coloring book since it's here. I know I'm bad, eh? Yarn or pizza? Not Happy Meal. Yeah, this is Happy Meal. It's colored by Rita Berman. She's the artist. I only like to get the expensive coloring books. Yeah, he smelled good. He was my type too. Oh, it's funny. Sarah would be like, "Yum." It's good paper. Very good paper. It's Hidden Oceans coloring book by Rita Berman. This is great. Look at that. Isn't that up my alley? Maybe we could do one in here. Maybe we could do this one. See? You see why I bought this? It's right up my alley. I like the oceans and the ocean beings. It's even hand stitched. It's so pretty. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. It's called Hidden Oceans because if there's things drawn inside the main things. Oh, I love doing that stuff. You know that, Tina. The more intricate, the better. Look at this one. Oof, this is a nice 2-pager. That's beautiful. Another 2-pager. A lot of new double page spreads in this book. Look at that. Look at that. Another double page. Puffer fish. This will be fun. This big puffer fish. Oh, I like this. Crab. Oh, I like these turtles. I love turtles. These are perfect for me. This is why I bought this book. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. I know, eh? Isn't it the best? Oh, look at this. Oh my God, what a beautiful book. It's a freaking Orlando thing again. Kathy loves this one too? Or are you talking about me? Look at that. What a great book, eh? She has a lot of different books. She has a lot of them. And I think I'm going to have to start collecting them because these are amazing. She has Hidden Earth. She has different country. She's got like Asia and Africa and All different kinds like that. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And you know the best thing about this book? I got it for free. This is from Amazon, but I got it for free because I do my surveys, and then I get Amazon gift cards. So this was a $20 Amazon gift card. That's what this was. Look at that whale. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Holy camolio. Look at the octopus is painting. I mean, please. And having a cup of tea. And there's some ink there too. Oh my God, this book is amazing. Wow. Rita Berman was born in Moldova in 1971 and was passionate about drawing from an early age. She studied architecture and moved to Germany, where she now works as a designer and illustrator. With her unique style, she creates playful works full of enduring details, and many of her books are bestsellers. On Instagram, she shares coloring tips and exciting looks behind the scenes via her account at Rita.Berman. She lives with her family in Frankfurt, Maine, Germany. That's interesting. I got to make sure she's on my Instagram. One moment, please. Wow. Isn't that awesome? Now, should I continue the mandala or color in here? I think I should continue the mandala, and we will save this for the next event. Yeah, put that there. Color your wear to a place of calm and wonder. I love this. Dive into fascinating underground worlds. Yeah, $17.99 Canadian. It's not bad. A lot of them are like $30, $35. $20 for this is a good deal, I think. I think that's a good deal. Oh, yeah. I logged out, so never mind. Oh, wait, that's like Chart Junkie, yeah. I don't remember my password for Instagram, so let's go back to where we were before, shall we? Shall we go back to where we were? All right, so this, oh, that's so nice. I'm excited. Hey, did I show you guys this one? I never showed you guys this one yet either. These are my 2 books I got this month. This is another one. This one's called Fairy Tales and Folklore. It's a coloring book, of course. It's a hardcover. That's by Emily Lindell Oberg, another artist. I started this page. This is really thick paper. I started coloring this one and this, but you know I could really use the paint markers in this. I could use pencil crayons. I couldn't use alcohol markers, I don't think. Let me check, see what happens with this. See what happens if I do that. Yeah, it goes right through. Okay, now I know. All right, this is about to enter a world of magic and hidden meaning in any region of the country. Folklore originated in oral retellings of stories passed down from generation to generation and within communities. There were and still are to this day living stories that differed from person to person or family to family, but that always had the same story beats and lessons to teach. You may be familiar with the specific tales of your country or culture. Maybe, for example, you may know some of the fairy tales popularized by Brothers Grimm, including characters like Cinderella, Little Red Riding Hood, Hansel and Gretel, and more. The art in this book is sometimes loosely and sometimes specifically inspired by different Swedish and Scandinavian folk tales from Emily's childhood, which have their own special host of characters and elements, including trolls, elves, mysterious ladies, and more. So there, isn't this cool? So this was the book I got last time that I didn't do the flip through on. So we might as well do it now, eh? Like, look at this. Ooh, it's so beautiful. I really wish that I could use alcohol markers in this book. And then I would be wasting pages. This would be perfect for coloring with pencil crayons, but I could use these. I could use these in here. Cool. Aren't they pretty? There's a leprechaun. No, is that a leprechaun? No, that looks like a like a elf. Santa's little elf there. Look at this one. That's so beautiful. Look at this book. Hey, Mama Wench. We're doing a couple of flip-throughs on some coloring books. Isn't it beautiful? Nice and big. I love the line work. All the line work makes it nice and intricate and good for me to color. I like this one with all the flowers. That's pretty with the mushrooms. There, that looks like a leprechaun. No, it's a troll. There's a little witchy cat. There's a wizard or a warlock. I like this one. I think it's great. There's a Little Red Riding Hood. Or Sleeping Beauty. There's Poseidon. Some more of Santa's elves. There's a beautiful dragon. Some more snake. Ooh, I don't like snakes. Some flowers and wreaths. This is like she's a mermaid. Here's the poison apple. Thumbelina. Thumbelina, Thumbelina. There's another one of Thumbelina. And there's the author. Self-taught Swedish artist and illustrator. Isn't that nice? So there's our 2 new books we got. Hidden Oceans by Rita Berman and Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Lindenhall Oberg. 2 awesome books. And now we got our Visit Orlando coming up again. I don't know why that's happening. She looks young, yeah. She has 2 young children. 2 young kids. I hope this is the right one. There we go. Which one would you guys like to see me color in first? The fairy tale one or the ocean book? Oceans. I agree, Tina. That's an awesome book, and I can't wait to go and research her other books and put them in my faves. On Amazon. What have you been crocheting, Mama Wench? There we go. No more kids in the pool here, so it's nice and quiet again. Well, can you hear the kids outside playing? Is that why you can you hear them here? Made a bib dicky today, and I'm working on my mom's cardigan at the moment. Oh, that's nice. One thing I really miss is coloring, is crocheting for my mother. I really miss that, definitely. Your mom must be up there in age as well, eh, Mommy Twins? How old is she? My mom was 95. Tina says that Mama Marianne's dicky turned out really nice. And Marianne says, thank you. She said her mom's in her 80s. Tina says, my mom was 51 when she passed. Lucky girls. 51. Wow, that's young for sure. I almost passed at 51. Actually, I think it was 50. Sorry. There's my daughter calling, making sure I got my package. You wish you had your mom too, Nifty. Me too. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing? I just did a flip through on a couple of fun coloring books that I received. Hard one to get over, I guess. Is that when we start working on the hill? I'm not sure, Tina. I'm not sure. Oh, loud plane. Military plane. Your cat's trying to get your attention. Mama Wenchel, she's got to go finish up watching her movie. Hugs and smoochies. Thanks. Thank you so much, Nifty. Yeah, I did a lot of mandalas this week. This will be the last one for a while. I'm going to go play in my 2 new books, which are both awesome. Have a good time with your movie. Are you watching Canada's Amazing Race, Shannon? No, I watched the first episode, but that was it. I know I like that one, the yellow and black. I did when I did the orange and black one. First, I did an orange and black one for like Halloween, and then I did a orange and purple one. And then I got the idea that a yellow and black would be cool. You know, for like a bumblebee or whatever. So that's why I did that one. You know what I feel? Here's what I feel. One of the guys in the finale is from Ottawa near Constance Bay. Oh, cool. That's cool. I wish there were more colors in the world. And I got a lot of the same colors. I mean, you can see I have a lot. But I want more different colors. You know what I mean? There needs to be more colors on the spectrum. Not just like yellow, orange, red, blue, green, purple, brown, white, silver, gray. There's not enough colors in the world. I need more colors so I can make more mandalas. I think what I got to do, though, my next mandala, I think I'll do it as a pencil crayon. I keep saying that, and I never do, because I like these sparkly pens for the mandalas. Yes, more colors, right, Kathy? Exactly. We need more colors. It's not enough. I mean, look at this measly color thing. Look. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It says there's 12, but there's not. There's orange, yellow, red, purple, blue, and green. That's like 6 colors. Like orange, yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green. Yeah, 3 of each. I have them separated that way too. I do my cools and my blues. The blues and the greens and the purples, and the oranges and the pinks and the reds. And then the browns and the blacks. So yeah, I need more colors to do more mandalas. There's only so many combinations you can make, you know? And you can't do white, because it won't show up. So you can't use white. White is out, because I would love to do a lot of mandalas with white. Would be really cool. This is cool the way the sparkle is. Check that out. Woo, sparkle. Are you guys getting Orlando pop-ups every 5 seconds? Yes, they do make color shifting markers. I have some. I don't like them for the mandalas though, because they kind of, well, I wouldn't say that. I have used them. I ignored her and she finally stopped. 3 primary, 3 secondary, then shades and hues. Yeah, that's not enough. It's not enough It's not enough colors, Kathy. Come on. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, you know. Light is what light is. But you know what I haven't done? Oh, this will be good. Oh, this will be good. Listen to this one. Black and red. Black and red mandala. I think that's a really good idea. Mm-hmm. Your little kitty cat is so loud, their neighbors hear her. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a black and red one. That's it. I haven't done that one yet. Can you guys see? Can you guys see the coloring? Is it good? Is it close enough? Ooh, that's pretty. Should I color in there? No, we're gonna let that pop on its own. I'm gonna get some purples, some purples, some purple, 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 purple souffle. So shiny. It's actually sparkly. It looks shiny on there, but it's actually really sparkly. Hey, Carrie Barnaba. Carrie Barnaba. Good to see you. Coloring a mandala tonight. And then I'm going to take a break from the mandalas. I've been on a mandala kick this week, Carrie. What have you been up to? Shine silver color even though it looks blue. Yeah, it is blue. It's very sparkly teal. It's a very sparkly teal. You can't see the sparkles. Working. That's what you've been up to? Working, working, working. Working sucks. Well, it depends on what you do. Whether you like it, I suppose. My job was all right, but, you know, hospitals can get crazy. It can get pretty crazy in the old hospitals. Are you guys getting like crazy pop-ups? I love my job, but I would rather crochet. Yeah, that's the good part about retirement. You get to do whatever you want to do. Sometimes it's crochet. Sometimes it's coloring mandalas. And sometimes it's sitting in my chair and looking at Instagram reels for hours. I love that I can do that. could do whatever I want. That is weird, Shannon. No pop-ups here. Not a single pop-up. Well, it's weird, eh? I don't know. As long as you guys aren't getting pop-ups, that's all that I care about. And me, it doesn't matter because I'm not writing. I'm just got you on here so I can read what you guys are saying so I can talk to you. Because I can't read the comments from the tablet up there. So I have to have a second one here. It worked for 15 to 55. That's enough for me. I work from 15 to 55. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Working in the hospital is freaking crazy. I gotta tell you. When people are sick, they act insane. And the seniors, oh boy, they can get crazy. Crazy. I tell you. Starting to feel better. Get back to normal. Glad I got that freaking Hidden Ocean book. It's so nice. I'll color from it next time. Starting dinner? What are you making for dinner? You never believe what I had for dinner. I've been on a kick. I've been on a French toast kick. I have a full meal at dinner time now delivered to my house. Hot meal, soup and dessert and fruit and everything. So, at dinner, I have healthy frozen meals, homemade, that I can make. But today I decided, no, I'm going to have some French toast. It's another thing you can do when you live alone and you're retired. You can eat whatever you want. Okay, there's that. Ooh, that white. Should we take the white out or should we leave it in? What do you guys think? I'm going to leave it in for right now. For this moment being, right at this moment being, I'm going to leave it. There's the pop-up again. It's always Discover Orlando, too. I told you, I'm not going to Orlando. I've already been there before. I took Sarah on a Disney cruise. We flew into Orlando. They do that because they think, oh, you'll go to Disney World too while you're there at it. And then you have to get on a Disney bus and drive till you get to Cape Canaveral. And then you get on the cruise ship, Disney cruise ship. I highly recommend Disney cruises. They're very expensive, but very fun. My daughter spent a lot of time in the hospital as a child. So I took her on a special trip. Now she works in the said hospital, the same hospital. You never know what happens in life, eh? Life is weird. Life is very strange. I have to take an arm shaker break for a minute. Alrighty, let's see what people are saying here. Breakfast for supper is good. For a change, yeah. Kathy says, I pulled some spaghetti sauce out of the freezer and put it in the fridge to thaw yesterday, so easy dinner tonight. Picked up some garlic bread at the store yesterday, so popped that in the oven. How did you like that, said Tina. Wow, that cruise ain't cheap. My girlfriend did it and wasn't impressed. Oh, really? The only thing I wasn't impressed with was the food. The gluten-free food. It wasn't very good. Actually, the food in general wasn't the best. It's good for kids, but it's not a cruise for an adult. Even though they have adult places you could go. Like they take care of your kid all day, and they have fun, and I like that part. And you could, go hang out at the bar by yourself. Like that part too. Tina says, gonna smell pretty sweet at your place soon. At Kathy Whitney. Yeah. Hobby and I refer to cruise ships as floating petri dishes. I'll pass, but glad you had fun. Gonna go make a coffee. Be right back. Yeah, I wouldn't go today on a cruise. I would not do a cruise at this phase of my development in life. But at the time it was fun. Lots of people are still cruising today. I know they are. Not for me, though. I've done some good cruises, though. We did that one. We went to, they have their own island in the Bahamas, so we went there. We went to St. Martin, St. Thomas, Anguilla. I went to a cruise in Hawaii. It wasn't a big cruise ship, though. It was a little one. It was a little old cruise ship. It was like back from the 1940s. Ronald Reagan had been there on that ship before. It was nice. It was very nice. Small little ship. There are not so many people on it. It's good. And we cruised around all the Hawaiian Islands. Made 6 different stops. That was the best one. I did that one alone. Sarah with the babysitter. Poor kid. She was only a kid, though. She was only like 2, 3 years old. And, I think that's it. Are those the only 2 cruises I went on? Sarah's been on a bunch more than me. Oh yeah, we went to Mexico. We went to Mexico to a resort. It was called I forget what it's called. It starts with a B. Of course, I can't remember what it's called. But it was really good. What's all that dinging about? Why are you dinging? I think it's dinging, telling me my packages has arrived, maybe. I don't know why it's dinging. I did a river cruise that started in Budapest. That was nice. A culture experience. It was a bunch of agents, which means busy. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, when we went to the resort, that was really nice. That was my last vacation. It was about right before my coma. So, like, maybe 10 years ago. I haven't traveled since my coma. We traveled a lot, Sarah and I. We've been to a lot of places all over Canada, States. We traveled a lot. She's a good traveler as a kid. She liked to travel, and I like to travel, so. Right now, neither of us are traveling. I don't think either of us have been anywhere since COVID. Yeah, she's been to the States. I think she's been to the States since COVID, but nowhere big. Not like a true vacation. Just like a little weekend pop in. Weekend pop in Buffalo, New York, which is like near Niagara Falls. Sarah and I went to Niagara Falls a few times. We had fun there. Yeah, I've been on a lot of trips. You know, in my life, I've traveled a lot. COVID has changed the world. Yep. Changed my world. I order everything in. I don't go out like I used to. I mean, you know, we used to go do the groceries, go do the shopping for this, do the shopping for this, go here, do there, this, do that. All that stuff I get ordered in now. Amazon's my best friend. And then my groceries, I order those online, get them delivered. Now I'm getting warm food delivered. That's a great thing. Okay. Should we put some purple on the ends? Put some purple on the ends, shall we? Kids are out kind of late, aren't they? Well, it's only 8 o'clock. Oh, it's Friday night. No school tomorrow. That's why I was wondering. I was like, why are these kids out screaming so late? You're turning into an old lady, Shannon. Complaining about the screaming kids out so late. I don't mind screaming kids. I like screaming kids. Screaming kids are good. Means they're outside getting exercise. Oh, my arm. I had a little screamer in the pool all summer. Why do you have to scream all the time? Because they're kids. That's what kids do. They get excited easily. Some kids. I was never like that, but I'm not that excitable a person. I'm pretty chill. I used to always think high school students in high school were too freaking loud. And I was in high school. I was like, why do they have to scream all the time? They're so loud on the bus, teenagers. Like, what the hell? And I was a teenager at the time. There's that bloody pop-up again. Discover Orlando. I told you, I've been to Orlando. I wasn't impressed. I'm not going back. Especially right now. I'm a Canadian who's boycotting American stuff at the moment. Temporary, I'm sure. Kathy agrees. Whew. I've been drawing too many mandalas this week. Yesterday I did a whole mandala start to finish. That's like 5 or 6 hours of coloring. I don't know, man. You think I'm crazy? I'm obsessive. Alrighty. I don't know if I want to color in the middle or not. I haven't decided yet still. I think this one here is a color shifting one. No, Kathy's relaxed and chill too. Can't imagine Kathy screaming. Yeah, that one is a blue and purple shifting marker. It's purple and it shifts to dark blue. Talking about color shifting markers. I did 8 hours of crocheting, so I guess it's okay. See, same thing. Crochet requires both your hands, though. Coloring is just one, but I'm really feeling it tonight in my shoulder. I should know better than to push that shoulder, too. I've had more than one shot of cortisone in that shoulder. If I push it too much, I'll have to go visit the doctor for a shot in my shoulder. And I just had 2 shots in my hip. But there's no arthritis in that hip. I got the x-rays back. No arthritis in the hip. It's arthritis, moderate arthritis, in the SI joints. And the start of mild arthritis in the knees. So, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alrighty. Layer. Pasta and sauce and bread. 6 minutes till it's ready, and I'm hungry. Stop coloring and do something else. Oh, don't be so silly. Don't be so silly, Tina. That would only make sense. If you have a coloring book, if you're watching the replay and you have a coloring book that you think would be good for me, let me know. Write it down in the comments. A good coloring book that I can't miss out on. Like all these coloring books I got, these ones, those two I showed you today, and the ones from Australia, I got those ones all from watching other people who color, doing flip throughs on them. Okay, let's see what's going on here in the chat. Yes, the middle finger on my left hand has a bend in the last joint that won't go straight, and my pointer finger on the right hand is like that. Yeah, that's osteoarthritis that does that. Makes your fingers all crookedy. I have arthritis in my fingers, but what I have is psoriatic arthritis. It makes your hands swell. I just heard noises that sounds like my dryer going on. It's friggin' Shelby running around in the basement. I have to put a radio on. I heard crooked pinkies means you're a smart person. Kathy says nope. Just, you know what it means? You know what crooked fingers means? It means you're an old person. That's what it means. Yep. That's what it means. There we go. I'm doing it. I'm going to fill in the center points. Tomorrow's Saturday. Sarah's working. I got the whole day to myself to do nothing. Yay me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end up coloring. Maybe I won't be able to. I probably won't be able to. I'll have to watch a movie or something. Maybe some true crime. One thing I'll tell you I'm not interested in watching is that poor guy gets shot. That is just too much. That's all anybody's talking about. It's a horrible thing. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to, none of that. Okay, there, that's looking good. Enjoy, Kathy. Yeah, catch up on the Grizzly channel. Exactly, Tina. Exactly. We need purple on those, light purple, like a nice light pink, like this one. Maybe not quite that light. A little more color, a little more color. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one would be good. Looks like paint. These are like paint. These are paint pens. They're very, very fine tipped paint pens. That's why they look so bright and beautiful. It's not ink. It is paint. That's why they have the little alcohol or the little whatever gel at the bottom there. Keeps it flowing. Some Nicholas Cavadas guy got mad at his wife and caught her head. Dear God. Caught of her head. Cut off her head? Got mad at his wife and he cut off her head? What the fuck is wrong with people? I'm sorry for the language, but come on. I used to be so up on all the latest true crime. Okay, I'm going to color these little doohickeys in. And then I will take a break. Depending on the time when I'm finished, I'll do something else or I might not do something else. Yeah, I got the gist of what you were saying. He cut her head off because he's mad at his wife. Well, I guess that's quite something. That's a way to make yourself famous. Every other husband just shoots their wife. No, not this guy. He's got to cut her head off. Anyways, why am I talking like this on YouTube? I shouldn't be doing that. They'll freaking cancel my video. My old body crackling. My old lady body crackling. I think I'm gonna make a pate chinois tomorrow, Tina. He was pointing at, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna make pate chinois tomorrow. I have the meat in the fridge, defrosted. I got the potatoes. I got my favorite cream corn, Green Giant green corn. Have I ever been to Portugal? No. I think it's a beautiful country though. I would like to go to Portugal. I would definitely like to go to Portugal. I would like to see the history of the Knights Templar in Portugal. Oh, yeah, I don't have that. I got some mushrooms though that I could put in it. I could make homemade gravy. Actually, I think I will make homemade gravy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna brown the mushrooms. I'm gonna brown the mushrooms. Then I'm gonna add the beef and the onions. No, wait. I'm gonna brown the mushrooms, and then I'm gonna throw in some onions, brown them, cook the onions down, put the mushrooms in, brown the mushrooms. Then I'm gonna put the meat in. And then I'm gonna put my spices in that I usually do. Then, now that's ready, I put some flour in there. Mix the flour in. Add a little water. Make it a little juicy, and make some gravy that way. And yeah, all the while making the potatoes. I don't know if I can physically do all that, but I'm going to try. The problem I'm having is with my SI joint. It's very sore. It's hard for me to stand long periods of time. But I want to make a big one, and I can freeze some smaller ones, and I can take that out and eat that when I want that. Even though I ordered two shepherd's pie in my frozen food delivery, but that doesn't come until next Friday. I got two pâté chinois with the kind with the corn, and then I got two sweet and sour chicken. I got some chili con carne. I got some macaroni and cheese. What else did I get? Hawaiian chicken. Lemon chicken. 2 lemon chickens. Let's see. Me too. You want to go to Portugal too, Kathy? Me too. I just got a notification. Not Nana just released a vid. She's not happy about something. Who's not Nana? I'm a chicken. Wow, haven't heard that in ages. I know, Kathy. It's all like, oh, Tina, yeah, it's all Canadian, original Canadian food, like roast beef dinner, turkey dinner, chicken kind of stuff, you know. Because it's for like people usually mostly 60 or over, unless you're disabled. Oh, I finished. No, I didn't finish. Oh, today, I tell you. Naughty Nana. She lives in Northern Ontario. She speaks like a Newfie. She's a comedian. Oh, yeah. I used to watch her for a little wee minute there. I watched her for a wee minute there, eh? I'm talking like a Newfie, Kathy, if you're wondering. A Newfie is someone here in Canada that comes from Newfoundland. And the Newfoundland people, they have their own, like they live on an island. It's a big island, but they all live on the coast of the island, and they all fish, and they get the lobster tails and all that stuff, good stuff like that. And that's how they talk. They talk just like I'm talking right now, just like a Newfoundlander. Very strong accents. And they have all their own traditions, and they're very musical, and some of the most original Canadians that are still here are Newfoundlanders. See, it's Newfoundland. That's what they called the land when they landed in Newfoundland. It's the furthest east, so it's the first land they would see if they were coming over on the ocean from Britain or France or wherever they're coming from, depending on the day. And they called that land when they found it. They called it Newfoundland. So it's called Newfoundland. And someone who comes from Newfoundland is called a Newfie. And if they're a real Newfie, and they ain't been around the rest of the Canada for very long, they are almost impossible to understand when they speak. It's just like, you're like, what? Is he speaking English? Yes, he's speaking Newfie English. Can't understand a darn thing they're saying. I wouldn't call her a comedian. No, I wouldn't call her a comedian either. She's just your typical um, social media folk. There's a lot of them over on Instagram. They get paid on Instagram? How do you get paid on Instagram? Is there no pay for Instagram? What about TikTok? A lot of people do the TikTok and then they shift it over to the in Instagram. Oh, now they want me to visit Costa Rica. Like getting ads, if you're wondering. I would like to go to Costa Rica. That would be good. In fact, my lady that I had cleaning for me this week, because my regular lady was on holidays, is from Costa Rica. She took my keys home with her by accident. She's the one that I thought lost my blanket. Well, she's just nice and put it on my bed on the inside, so I didn't know where it was. Thought it was lost. Sometimes I crack myself up. Excuse me. I gotta be careful what I tell Sarah, though. She'll have me locked up. These things are so addictive. So addictive. Christ, Shannon, an influencer is an actual position now. Yes. Yes, it's a job. So what I do here is a job. This is a job. They pay me. They need to pay me more, though. Not enough. They don't pay me enough. I saw a stand-up show she did at Kathy Whitney. Oh, yeah? We love our newfies. Yes, we do. We love our newfies. We love our newfies. I had a boss that retired in Newfoundland, and he was my most favorite boss. We're still keeping in touch, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I would love to retire in Newfoundland. Newfoundland's beautiful. Can't imagine it's, I don't know. I'm a creator. Okay, I'm a creator, not an influencer. That's a good point. I'll take it. Creator is, yeah, I think I'm a creator too. Let's do a light blue. Too cold in the winter. Yeah, it's pretty harsh conditions over there. And like most of them, they all live along the water, unless they live in St. John's, something like that, which is on the water too. And they all they're tough people out there. They're tough people. Like they travel by boat, you know. My Irish twin and my niece live in Newfoundland. My Irish twin and my niece live in Newfoundland. Really? Yeah, that is very cool. Do they live on the water? Or they live in the city? If you can call St. John's, Newfoundland, a city. I don't know about that, really. Good to have you here, Nifty. You love being here? Good. I love having you here. Part of the crew now. You never know what's going to happen. I might crochet for a year and a half, non-stop. Might color for 3 weeks, or 3 months, or 3 years. Tend to do things obsessively for extended periods of time. Fussy cut. No, you're not hogging the chat. It's good. Chatting is good. It gives me something to bounce off of. You can tell I'm in a better mood today because I'm chatty, like my normal chatty self. We spread my mom's ashes at the beginning of August. It was a little rough on the psyche. I didn't really like that at all. Wasn't really into that. What's Nifty saying? I am sorry to hear that with fraudulent charges, full moon has passed. Hold on a second. What is going on? You're feeling a little better too? Good, Tina. Good. Funny things happened to me. I bought a gift card to buy a membership for my favorite channels. I can to yours, and I went and bought my membership, and the whole card was filled. Oh, weird. That's weird. I don't know what that means. Fraudulent charges. From mine? Not from my channel. Yep. Oh, it was on the news. Somebody hacked your gift card. Okay, I was like, what, you getting ripped off by my channel? I was worried that I had some like person like ripping people off on my channel. That wouldn't make me happy. My kid is harassing me. That means I gotta love you and leave you. Do I have a happy mail address that can't get hacked? You want an email address or an actual address? We would you like to join us on Sundays? There's my email. You can email. We could talk about it via email. How's that sound? Thank you. I'll text you about Sundays too. There's a couple of us. We just meet together on Sundays, and it's by Facebook Messenger, and so we're all on the video, just chit chatting with each other. If you want to join us, if you don't want to show your face, you can just show your hands. If you want to do that too. Anyways, I gotta go. My kid is wanting to work. She's working tomorrow, and she wants to chit chat with me before we go. She goes to bed. That's one of our things we do. She has to chit chat with her mother before she goes to bed, even though she's 30 years old. But anyways, God love her. God love the child. You gotta, make her happy. Have a good weekend. She's always texting you too. Okay, well, email me and we can talk about it, okay? How's that? Thank you so much, Nifty. I appreciate that. Love you, Tina. Love you, Kathy. Love you, Nifty. Anybody else who's hanging around? Thank you so much for stopping by. And we'll finish this one on a video. So I will drop the remainder of this mandala on video for you guys. All right, I'm going to try and do more videos. Take care. Bye. Love y'all.